Let's do it. I literally have no idea. Oh, now I actually do have an idea of what's live and what isn't. Kind of interesting, huh? Trying it a little different today, right? I also just realized that we have to make a little flippery switch here because I need to be able to see what this multi-chat says. This is all one big giant test because we have a vertical stream, we have a horizontal stream, and we're recording completely differently. You want to know how you can tell we're recording differently? Because we now have a just chatting scene. We have a second camera just for this purpose. I am such a loser. I am such a loser. That's not going over. It doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. I don't care, boy. We'll get over it. We'll do it. We'll get it going. We're gonna make this good. Because we've been stuck the past few days. But we're not gonna stay stuck forever. We're gonna make it through. And we're gonna get over. And we are going to continue. Not that I really like that, but okay, we can still do it. It's a guarantee. Take the money, take the guarantee, let it go. It's the easiest thing you can do. But we can't put... Okay. Wait. So the game is telling me, hey, play 2-pair. Play those 2 pairs, okay? You're just gonna multiply over no matter what you do. Just do it. Take the money and run. Run with those extra dollars you got. Run with them dollars. Especially once the popcorn actually... Well, you take advantage while the popcorn is still useful. What do you mean while the popcorn is still useful? Well, it's still useful. I love how we're just taking all the money right now. Yes, take all the money. This could be a problem. How are we gonna... If this is going down in value, how are we gonna go above? We weren't above by much here, so it's kind of a... How do you guarantee you get up and over? How do you make this guarantee? Well, that's the answer, actually. The answer is that you do play into the hand you're dealt, right? We got a photograph. We had an ace that gives multiplier. Figure it out. That's it. All you gotta do is figure it out. Just take the stencil. It's not... Look, hey. I will be the first one to tell you that the stencil sucks, right? I can guarantee you that I will be the first one to tell you it's awful, but you may as well take advantage of it when the opportunity presents itself to take advantage of it. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. We're gonna have to get some planets here, because even right now, photograph is next to useless, right? And if you think about it, well, it's doubling, but it's only worth 2. So you're doubling off from what? Nothing? You're going from nothing to nothing. So weak. Yeah, this literally might be better. Hey, we get double the halving by this, right? I think it makes sense. Well, we lost both of our steals, so. Okay. So let me understand where we are right now. We ain't got shit. So how do we get over that there? The instinct is telling me money. If we do this swap, this is more and it's easier to attain. Now we don't want to over rely on spades right now because spades are going to get deactivated, right? However, we also know that with spades, we're going to have another opportunity. It'll work later. We can take advantage of things for later on in the game. All we need are pairs right now, and we're going to get plus 18. We're not going to have any chips. That's its own problem, but I think we can find a way to make that work. No. Play the pair because we know that the pair is of benefit right now, right? No. Single pair. It's worth more. Single pair is worth more because we've upgraded it, right? I mean, yeah, theoretically, you get more value the other way in playing 2-pair because of chips, but the multiplier is worth no 2. We're still weak. I mean, like... Hold on, if we take this, then whenever we play a face card, it goes 5 double. So even though we're weak and our hands are not worth anything, at least by doing this, we're gonna get some multiplier. It's basically 10 mult. This is a starting point, and we can't waste this kind of opportunity on it. Yeah, that's incredibly important right now. That it goes up by 5 before it doubles. It's a big savior, basically. Maybe a blue seal would be helpful. I mean, if you think about it, why would we want a blue seal? Well, why wouldn't we want a blue seal? Benefit in this circumstance of a blue seal is just so that way we could actually start to level up intentionally, right? Because we got deck control, but we're not adding anything either. So, like, let's say we found the Baron, right? It could happen. It could not happen. We don't know what's gonna happen come that point in the game, right? We could find Baron. We might not find Baron. But imagine we find Baron, and by the time we find Baron, now it's too late. We have nothing in the entire deck to work with. Multiplicative, though, would also save us, and we both know it. I know it, you know it, we all know it. There's a lot of things that could save us here. This is actually would be really useful. Because we know that the flint is coming. And that would also be useful. In fact, I might even save these for when we get to that point. It's not great where we're at anyways. I don't even know if we're gonna make it at this point. I think we make it over, but I think it's gonna be a struggle. I think if we don't get face cards here, like that, I think our odds were incredibly low. What? Save, 20 point saves, right? 20 points could save at any point in the game. Right? Not my fault we're weak right now. So I could take money, or more importantly, I could control the build. Again, now then why am I not using this? Because I said before I want to save it for something that I could control the outcome of. Sort of. Here, play this out. That could be a starting point. No, that could be a problem. No, we might be okay. If we could get the right duo of cards after the fact, we could hold on. But we won't. It didn't work. Really didn't work. But I want to check something before we move on. Actually doesn't seem laggy, the video footage. It's good. I really didn't know whether it would turn out or not because I'm recording. Not only am I recording the base footage, but I'm also recording, you know, so many different audio sources and visual sources, right? Like, we got 2 cameras, we got the gameplay, and then it's recording everything together, right? Because if I want to insert this scene, which I could do, right? I could put this scene as an example into the footage if I ever wanted to show myself talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, yabbing and yabbing and yabbing. I could do that on top of the gameplay, and it's seamless. I also want to check one more thing. I want to see if things are actually working as much as I think they are, which, yes, they are. I like this. I like how this is going. Wait, no, it's this way. We're gonna try plasma this time. I have not been having good luck in the game. I think I've been cursed. The game stopped liking me for some reason. I don't know what I did to the game for it to hate me so much, but what could you do, right? Really, what could you do about it? That's actually a really good start because we don't know what's going to show up. However, that's more than enough to carry for a few runs. That diamond one is useless. I'm dropping this red card because I don't necessarily skip booster packs. Early mime, and early showman. The game's apologizing to me. Whether I accept its apology or not has yet to be seen. I guess we'll find out whether or not I want to accept the game's apology for screwing me over the last few live streams. It's very important that we find this out. But we need to start collecting our steel. That's actually incredibly valued too. If we're really gonna go into the direction of steals, hypothetically, we're not far enough to make that determination yet. I'm just saying hypothetically, if that's the path we want to go, we are in that direction already. Do it this way because it might be 2 pair, it might not be. I don't know what it was gonna be. It could go either way. I think it's good. Just gotta play it out. We need to find as many of these steals as we can, and we need to remove anything that isn't. Actually, technically speaking, is the reduction better? No, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't necessarily want to remove cards unnecessarily. Just play it out. It's not gonna go over, but there's no reason not to let it through. The scary face is gonna carry so much of the run, like for the beginning, while we build up time. It's literally all we need to happen. Just give me time to get the other stuff that we're looking for. Really? Not great either. Here, take this. Play into 2 pair. It's an extra spot that we could use. That's gonna buy us some time, right? Here, this is gonna buy us time because we're gonna get extra points from the both things, right? Good. I don't have to worry. I don't have any steel yet, which is its own problem, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm not concerned. Really. I mean, really. I am not concerned about this. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Oops. Gotta do it this way. That extra 80 makes a huge difference. Well, what is it? 40 by 40, so 1600? That adds up. You gotta be concerned with stuff like this until I get to the point where, well, eventually you get to the point where you don't care, but we're not at that point. Okay, this is important. Why? Well, for one, we could actually take advantage of a few different mechanics here. But this will be a lot more chips than the other way, even if it is 2 pair. We don't have enough to justify the doubling of the mime, right? As much as I would love to, we can't justify that. It's not what we're looking for. Okay. This is the problem with high card right now, huh? Think about it logically. It is an issue. Is that when you do just high card, as much as we're getting the benefits of it being higher leveled, we're gonna be missing other benefits. Do it this way. Hold on. Take this guarantee. I know that'll go over, but we don't have the other stuff. I mean, we're trying to build into steel, but we haven't found a single one yet, or even found any way of getting steel. This is one of those things where it's like, a strategy seems like the best idea, but the game is just not permitting you to use it. It's one of the worst feelings in Balatro, right? Because the opportunity makes sense. It makes so much sense to go into that. We have a mime and we have a showman. Why wouldn't you go into the direction of steel? We all know it's the way to play that. Whatever, as long as we keep leveling it up, we'll eventually make our way forward. Quiet. Each one gives 60. It becomes a lot. It'll get us over. We follow the math. It's okay. No, just flat level up pair. Damn. It's the worst one in the game. Alright, just play the 5 of a kind, because we need all those extra chips. Ha! Just barely. Like, lucky me. Like, lucky me right now. No. I mean, if I have to play Planet X. This is literally the perfect throwaway card because it's going to give so many chips. In fact, like, I'm literally just going to throw away and try and collect the money. I actually, if I knew that was going to go over, I should have mimed so I could have gotten the extra money. play this out and use it as a burn again. No, like this one. Actually, no. I want to see what happens with that. Okay. I want the money then. We have enough. We might as well try and get a little more money because we have to roll down. Rolling down is still the way to play that. Really? Hanging Chad could be useful, but we don't really necessarily have the cards for it. Ah, crap. No, can't do that. Have to do it this way. Okay, next time what we're gonna do is play out all these other cards and try and find something that'll actually do a little more on its own. Oh, it's fine. We're not gonna get over in a strong manner, but we're gonna get over somehow. Take that, because we need it. And then... really bad here. Okay. We're literally just playing into chips. I literally think this is how we're winning this game. We have no money, so we got it. We got up to 2 interest from $1, okay? Like, forgive me for the fact that I'm poor. I'm trying to build, and I can't even find the stuff for the build. Alright, forgive me for having nothing, okay? We can take advantage of the mine. Oh my god. Oh dear. It still hasn't given me one yet. At this point, this is still better than the showman. Okay. Okay, this could work, it might not. Not good. Oh my god. It's so funny when that happens, right? Because it's literally, you had the perfect setup for the god run, and the game's like, fuck you. No god run for you today. No god run. You ain't getting that lucky today with us. You can't handle this. You are not getting that. It's just plain mean. Why does it do this to me? Please tell me, by the way, if the stream gets a little laggy of any sort, because I'm running a bunch of stuff that's kind of new. And I don't really know what's happening with most of it, because it's so new at this point. Ah, I should have. I can make this work. Yeah, this will work. This time it'll work because we have a scalar. We can make it work itself out. Alright. Okay, not my best move, but... No. Stupid boss blind. At least it was early, and if I do make that mistake, it's early enough that I just don't really care about it. Now, take the extra queen. Oh. Well. Guess we can make back our money. That's just a point of interest anyways, right? We gotta scale this because literally, well, that's where we're gonna, this is where our power comes from. This is not the source of our power right now. This is good, but it's not the source. It's like a supplement in a sense, right? That's a really bad one to get when you have nothing ready for it. I probably should have done the other way and taken the faces, right? Would have made more sense in my opinion. Anyways. Hans is really strong. Early, for sure. It probably falls off because you're only getting a couple per turn anyways. Especially if you don't level up Uranus. So, you know. Level that up. Well, that was gonna say that was either gonna be 3 of a kind or it was gonna be 2 pair and scale. No matter what, it was gonna be valuable to me. It was impossible for it to not be helpful. But you see what I mean about the fall off? Without the fact that, well, for one, we haven't been scaling it as much. But it's only worth 3 right now extra per time, given the fact that, oh, wait a minute. We're only able to play so many. This could actually build a 2 pair if we don't have one, right? So. Why would you want to build 2 pair? Because that's what the scaling is. Take advantage. We like scaling. Okay, I like scaling. Is that not okay? All diamonds are debuffed, okay? Just take this. It might not go over, but it doesn't matter. It's scaling. Oh, we have one. We have it. Good. That's good. Temperance value is the way to play, I think. You know, all of my instincts have been wrong the past few days because I can't get over, right? So I'm not quite sure why I'm actually listening to what I have to say about what to do. Like, I consider myself an elite player, but I can't do shit. Wait. Okay, first we do this. No, don't do that. Do that. Just play it through, right? Take advantage of, look, it sucks, but at least the scaling can occur this way, right? If we're going to scale, we have to at least play, right? You have to play hands for that to work. We can't just scale out of thin air. We get a temperance, we could take advantage of that too. Up, drop, pick up, use. That's fine. We know this is an ace. We know this has to be a 10 or a 2. It's fine. Alright, play it this way. Just do it this way. We need to get that boost. Close. But we need to get a couple of planets. I think the chips are going to make a big difference if we're not careful about it. I mean, we're still only scaling on two jokers, right? Our entire malt base is based on 2 jokers. It's not good for us. It's bad for the soul. Give me $20. Yeah! Woo! I needed that so bad. Interest cap is back. No and no. Ew. This is actually worth something because of the, well, a lot of reasons. Now, don't sell the egg because that's giving temperance value. At least hanging chat, it gives an opportunity for chips, or if we're going to use something like a lucky card that it could trigger. But the chips, I think, is the big one. Because we have no chips, this is at least the way that's going to give us a little more. Because we get so much malt, but no chips. So at least it's a little more. I mean, between the two things, we're getting more malt than chips. That's its own problem. That's good because it adds, but it also is what we want. And I can't pick that up. This is good. No repeat hand types. Okay. First, I'm gonna do it like this. But chances are we're not pulling another 4 of a kind no matter what happens, so it doesn't matter. If we're gonna play a high card, we might as well play it on the jack. That's also not so great, but... Oh, we'll be fine here. No, we're not. I can't do that. I can't do that. can't do that. Ow! I need that, what's it called from The Simpsons? The Royal Sampler. Yeah, it's the Royal Sampler. Maybe that will save me. Right? Right? Royal Sampler? No? No Royal Sampler, huh? Guys, I just want that Royal Sampler. Uh-huh. Yeah. Royal Sampler. So, hey. You can't fault me for it not working. I mean, you can, and you probably should, but you can't, but yet, I don't know. Wait a minute. It doesn't go over, but we might as well get the point. If we have to do it in 2, it's in 2. Or if I discarded, I would have gone in over because I would have found those jacks. So, you know, choice was mine. Did somebody just put in my comments the other day that they want to find a negative egg, right? Like, I'm not crazy. We just had this conversation somewhere in the comments section of one of my videos about this exact conversation, the negative egg, which really seems useless at first glance, but if you're an intellectual like I am, you could see the big picture. Because you see, this is just unlimited temperance value. Or it's unlimited swashbuckler, because see, this is gonna make sure that your temperance is worth 50 bucks every single time you play it. Every time we play a temperance, once we get far enough, we'll always have value. We've just created, I think, like, unlimited econ. I don't necessarily want to be stuck without faces, but that's the way it has to be for a little bit. We can make it work. I don't like the bus because of the fact that you're stuck. I like face cards. Okay. Here, do it like this. We can find a way to make this work. Okay. All we really need is just, well, play something. Take that blue seal and run with it. No gambles. No chances. Every chance to make that work, we're gonna take. We don't take chances if we don't have to. Just buy it and hold it for later. That has value later. We'll have to get some planets. We could definitely make it work. Consider this an investment. Temperance, 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 temperance. Bruh. Give me that temperance, alright? I don't think I'm asking for so much by asking for temperance at 20. Okay, well, the game gave me $20, so all's forgiven, game. You didn't give me my temperance, you gave me 20 bucks. I will accept your trade for the time being. I still want it later, but we will find the time and place for that later. It was 4 of a kind we did? We're mostly doing 2 pairs, so. Do it like this. Beautiful. Okay, that'll work too. Ah. There, you got our multi. 20 bucks again. The game is really trying to apologize to me. Except for the fact that I also have a hologram that hasn't been turned on yet. How do we feel about that? No. Just use it. We'll get the money back. I think we were better off before. I genuinely think we were better off where we were before with the malt. I mean, obviously. But we need to get... We just need to find something for... Okay. If we could pull in a card into the deck, I think that'll help. I mean, let's be fair. We have an empty Joker slot, right? I could literally do that. Oh, look, it's 50 chips. Wait. This will give us... It was a weird choice, right? But it'll give us money. Okay. We haven't done this yet? Again, okay, so we're up to 7. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, we just need so badly something to give me cards. What did I say? Something to give me cards. Something's telling me that that's going to be more useful. A showman doesn't replace anything yet. I mean, in theory it does, but it doesn't. Not yet. It's also not time to roll down because we're still making it over. I mean, like, are we dominating every round to the point that we... No. But we don't have to worry right now. Like, we're still making it over in 2. We're earning money every time. Oh, look, that's gonna make it more money. Actually, you know what? Take Showman as a future run. It's a plan for the future. Alright, we buy this. We don't really worry about what it is, though that is really good that it came up as a blue seal. And we start trying to work our way forward. Do it. The fact that we now have malt is going to make a big difference. Can't do that anymore. Play it seriously. What do I mean by not play? Like, that wasn't me not taking it seriously, but... I mean, but... I wanted to level high card in case we actually get to that point, but... Who knows what'll happen? Ooh! Perkio, 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 Perkio. Yeah, damn it. Guess what you do, though, is... It sucks, but now we have a 3x malt. See if we can pull the face one of the planets, right? No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work yet. We start strong. We aren't nearly strong enough to pull it off, which would be nice if we were, but we're not. Double leg, okay. Hold on. So instead of going in the direction that we are working in, we should head in the direction of the flush 5 with glass. We don't have DNA to make that work either. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, it went over, but I was really hoping it wouldn't. I wanted it to go under. I really wanted that planet on the right thing. Or what I considered right. Okay. First you do this. I stand by, Canio's my least favorite Joker. Sorry, legendary Joker. Probably because I play so many faces. Ooh! I just realized something. I just figured something out. I just figured something big out. That is huge. And I took away the money card though for it. The idea behind this is so good. Because literally every ante is like an extra 1 scaling, right? Every time. If glass shatters, it also works, so there's a lot of moves here that can work. Bruh. I think this could become the God run. Okay, but we don't have any of the what's it called? So it's fine. We found the God run here. We are so onto something with this. I've never thought about this synergy before. I always say, oh, it's the worst one. I don't know. Maybe you missed something. Oh my god, this is huge. Take this because I actually need I think a money card is pretty useful right now. Probably should try and get another Pluto because I took away where my other source of malt comes from. Holy shit. This is so high that it doesn't even matter. Like, this could become the highest malt Joker I've ever seen. Oh my god. I need card packs though, right? Because card packs are the protection from going out of nowhere, and it's gonna allow it to keep scaling. Why only one hand type this way? Okay, y'all don't scare me. That's actually really useful. It's even better. Got it. $18X. I think my highest I've ever seen was in the 20s. I need more cards though, right? In deck, right? Polychrome. Oh. Don't even worry about stuff like this right now. It's again, so basically the way we're playing it is we're getting stronger because of the extra mult, but we're also getting stronger just because every time the baseline, you know, doesn't make sense. Just play that for money. Literally, like, we just need cards because if we run out of cards, we can't scale it any further. still need more cards. Negative death? Not negative death. We still got the negative egg here, right? No, can't do that. It doesn't pay for temperance value. Drop. Like, as much fun, and it really would have been fun to take a green. We're playing everything in one turn, and then we have to discard to get the scaling, right? What's the point? I need the one that's gonna give more inventory. Because like, really, like, all of our malt is coming from this. I guess also here. But we have no, like, base malt. It's just multiplicative. It's all we got. And it's fine. I don't think that stops us from winning. Okay, stop. We have nothing to roll down for. I don't think it matters, does it? We have 3 of these. I'd rather try and get the 20 bucks. Yep. This is gonna... Unless I could scale this higher, we're gonna run out of power. Even though this is scaling per turn, right? Unless I find more ways to scale it every single time. Like, I need a creation card, right? That actually this actually is really useful. Because what did I say I was missing? I was missing a baseline to work from, right? Actually, trying to get a negative wouldn't have been a horrible move, right? How many do I have here? Maybe it breaks and we get another one. Okay, maybe this works. We need one of the jokers that adds cards to the deck. And actually, I would say one of the best things we'd be able to get our hands on right now is an ectoplasm. Oh, boo-hoo! He needs an ectoplasm, right? Oh, boo-hoo! Like your hand shrinks. Okay. Who gives a shit? Who cares? We don't need it. Damn, no Pluto. Give me the 20 bucks. 27 volt. Okay, but the reason I say we need something that generates cards is that it becomes a protection from from breaking them, right? Because look at our deck size. It's 26 cards, right? It's tiny. If we're not careful, we could end up having nothing. What we need is the buff that gives us the ability to pick him up out of nowhere. If you take rid of this... We need an ectoplasm before we could do that, because this is what we need. This is exactly what we need. But I can't drop anything. I could drop maybe the hologram, but it also, this scales with hologram. Oh my god. Holy sh... Okay. Yeah, like, this 90 is actually very important. I actually think, like, this is one of those points where negatives are actually useful. I need that, actually. You know, I just realized the irony is it also destroyed one, scaling the Canio. Like, it actually scaled on the Canio, that. It's insane. What is it, 33x right now? Oh my god, and it gave me another one. I think we take this just to give it more time to scale, because I don't have that much more time. And why am I doing this? Because I see that the next one, the boss, is going to take away my money if I just play it as I want to. Talking about good is useless. Yep, this is actually really useful now. Oh my god. Okay, game. I think we're good now. I think your apology has been accepted. Oh wait, need this. There's actually no point in doing this because now, same thing I said before. Now, why didn't I just do it the other way? I don't want to lose the money. No, I can't do that. Like, I really can't just sacrifice everything because I need cards to make this run work. Oh, lose one card for every hand played? Okay, you think I'm scared of you? 38 times mult? Okay. I guess now it's like you could kind of sell the swashbuckler because this one actually starting to have some value. We're not rolling down all that often right now either, so we might as well just take the extra money for when the right time comes. All right. The amount, I swear, I've never seen like one card have so much multiplier on it. If I'm not careful, I literally could run out of cards. Like, I swear, I need the one that lets you just buy cards from that. What the? Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Maybe it shatters and we get it another mole. It's already a starting point, right? I was gonna say, could you imagine if it gave me polychrome on one of those soon? That's actually really important. Why am I taking a showman? Because maybe I'll find another blueprint if I'm lucky. I don't need the extra 5x. I mean, it's nice to have, but it'll be, I'll find it somewhere else. Like, it'll come over time from just playing, right? It's important because that's giving me more cards to blow up. I didn't go over in one turn. Okay, I am affected by the 5x. More than I anticipated to be. Okay, that's noteworthy. I did say an idol is not like, I don't know. Oh shit. Oh! Still. Nuts. Nutty run. Like, that synergy is obscene, but I'll be back in a minute. I feel much better. Did I just hit main menu by mistake? Yep, I did. I am dumb. It's okay. I have forgiven the game now after the hell it's been putting me through. And now we're gonna keep going because we definitely have something coming here. Okay. Shit. I should have taken one and sold it. I made a mistake already. That's fine. This goes over no matter what, just because of the 20 and the 50. Well, I guess in either. Well, it wouldn't have gone over just because of the 50 chips, but when you add both, it was a guarantee. Oh, look, free straight. Right on the money. Oh, yeah. That's how you gotta do this. We could build ourselves into a gold run here if we get that Parodelia again. If not, we could still take advantage of the attempt to try and get more gold cards. Like, you don't necessarily want more gold cards forever, right? But it's a starting point, right? Then we could use it to get money to pay for the rest of the run. It's fine. If I do that, they're gonna get overridden by Midas, so do it this way. Exactly. They were gonna get overridden by the Mask of Midas, right? Gotta be careful about stuff like that. Okay. That was the right move, because it's all faces. Not enough, but it's okay. We're gonna have no jokers after this, just as a heads up, so we better be paying attention to what we do here. Exactly. We have nothing left, so we better be careful. That wasn't much better, was it? Not good. This is just going to turn them into gold. It's going to take away the power. We're screwed. We're screwed. I'm just starting a new one here. We were screwed, right? Because it was like we had no jokers that added power, right? The only joker we had that gave us any strength was removed. Okay. A bloodstone. Do it this way. Why would you do that? Because this is actually guaranteed power. This is not well, it's actually not worse. Oh, actually do it this way because we might get the malt from it. Yeah, like we got the malt from it and then I think, but it's fine. Hold for later. we need, in this circumstance, we're gonna need more hearts. And maybe you get the dice. The dice gives it infinite. Go with something like a flush 5, it would be even better, but we're not in the circumstance where flush 5 is feasible. But we could destroy stuff that aren't hearts and kind of work in that direction. Straight flush! Accidental. Accidental straight flush. I wasn't even... Not even what I was really going for, but okay. That's actually really beneficial, too, because of the fact that we could drop things, again, that aren't useless, but we could do... Seriously, okay. Am I really taking them over the 8? Yes, I am. I also should have put them first. That was a mistake. They should have went first because of the boost. Okay, so we could do it like this. Yep, that's actually a really good move. Go like this. Aha! Only one of them activated, but hey, it was enough because of the magic, okay? It's all fine and dandy with me. This is one of those games where it's like, I'm underpowered as all hell, but it's also like working for me. Weirdly. Okay, so... No. Come on, Jupiter, no! No! Come on! All I asked is for a measly Jupiter. Is that just so much to ask for, game? Actually, it is. It is a lot to ask for. The problem with what I have right now, it's specific. I limited, but I kind of restricted by what I have, right? I don't even think I've gotten anything to increase the amount of hearts. I've just decreased everything else. Like, I've literally just decreased the other stuff, but I haven't increased either. And that's its own problem. There you go. That actually will make a huge difference. This will actually help too. That's not bad. And I'm going to use this to replace that. Alright. Wait at this. We made it over. Fine. Let's be technical. We're playing hearts, right? So it's gonna be 15-25 no matter what. Which is a really nice starting point. Unless it's a heart, I'm not interested. It's really weird that I'm not finding any of the sun, right? Or any of those ones. No, you. Yeah, that's fine. Look, this will be helpful if we start finding pairs within. Otherwise, it's kind of like, eh? Alright, we're gonna do this one. Get the extra dollar after this. If we find a heart, take it. Yep, we found hearts. It's good. Do it. Yeah, we'll make it over. Especially if we can play into duo. If we can play into duo, it's like guaranteed. Okay, same thing. We're not able to get it, so we might as well level into satellite, right? Again, may as well level into satellite. We know as a fact that it's gonna happen. Okay, that's a guarantee. Remember, it's 25, right? And then you all of a sudden you're doubling it? We're fine. We're not gonna get stopped by something like that. Hack. Neither of them are great. Wow. Okay. Okay, all spades are debuffed. Okay. All right, well. We need to actually get stuff here. No, I wanted the $20. But we're going over no matter what. But it's fine. I still wanted my $20 though. No. Look, for now, we have to just turn things into hearts that aren't hearts, right? When the time comes, we can then focus on making it one of the same. Like, once it's on it the same, that's when you win, right? We have 4 kings. There is no reason to go, and we're playing flushes based around the bloodstone. We haven't started building into Baron. We haven't done anything towards Baron. You don't take Baron. This actually wouldn't be horrible for a few turns just to get a couple of the cards up. Do this at the very end. Doesn't shatter, that's good. Again, Bloodstone is so luck oriented, right? Oh, this is actually becoming pretty useful. Oh! Now this works every time. How many lucky cards do we have? We actually have quite a few. Wait! We're running the dice. Take the lucky cards. Really? Not a single one triggered. Okay, well, unless we could get more planets on flush, Bloodstone's useless. It's not useless, but it's not as valuable as it could be. Really? Not a single one is activated yet. So the cat just wants to sit here and do nothing all game. Okay. Actually, that's actually really important. Oh no. All right, work on me. Yes! Okay, now it's a polychrome. It's online. That's important. And we got another one. That's actually really good too. Okay, this is actually a really good spot. Nice. Okay. Now this is stronger than we were before with the pair. It's actually even stronger because now we have unlimited of these. Yeah, more important to take away nons and convert than it is to do the other stuff. No, useless. Even though it's polychrome. Here, put it with this. That's good. We need this to become stronger than the other one. And then this is only really going to benefit if we actually are able to level up flush. Now that we're actually seem to be able to level up flush a little, it's actually not as bad as it once was. Okay, let's take a second here. Why would I do this? For control. 80 chips for playing a flush? What are we playing? Oh, nothing. We're just playing a flush run. Like, all right, man, I get it. Fuck it, we'll make the money back. We'll make the money back. I am not concerned about that. 80 chips at the late game is not going to be a huge deal, but it's going to be temperance value. We already made all the money back anyways. So I don't really care, right? That's big. So now it's up to a trio. Okay. But if we don't get more upgrades on the actual flush itself, that's where it's going to fall off. Why do I think that's the case? Because that's where the multiplier is coming from the bloodstone. Absolutely the hell not. Okay, take that. That's actually really useful. Yeah, because this is gonna, if we can repeat faces on it, it's worthwhile. Oh, I am totally up to something here. It's not this one I'm looking for. There's one I'm looking for, right? It's not that one, so I'm gonna wait till I find it. Okay. I am looking for my, this one here, the red city. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Stupid idiots going into stream stuff, spamming their crapola that no one cares about. Oh yeah, we do have an extra spot. No. I actually have an idea when it comes to this. Okay. I'm just curious what'll happen here. Okay, no way. Okay, we have to sell one. Sell that mime. And what do we get? Oh yeah, just a Baron. I've said that I don't think a Baron's all that helpful right now anyways. A Baron's not that useful to me. I'm gonna actually sell it. It's very unusual to think, oh, you've got a Baron? Oh yeah, what are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna sell it. You're gonna do what? Do the what card now? You're selling the Baron? Yeah. I'm selling the Baron. The Baron doesn't synergize within my build. Yeah, we'll get of our money back eventually, right? Like, I'm not concerned about that we lost money there. Here, that's fine for a little bit. Oh, do this. This is gonna be a big help within the bloodstone. That's also gonna be a big help within the bloodstone. Yeah. Honestly, like, we really need to level Flush, because Flush is gonna help this stuff. Ancient Joker does not work within the range of whatever it is you have, right? It's not like some of the other cards. Because there are plenty of Jokers that are purely based around what you have, right? That is not one of them. Theoretically, a Flush 5 of all Luckies could work, right? In my opinion. No. Like, Flush 5 of all... Probably Jokers is the way they get... They're Jack... Oh, but actually, Queens. Rainstorm is gonna overtake this. We put it on Sock because then you try and get as many on the Lucky as we can. That's how you play that out. Have to take advantage of the scaling every opportunity that there is. Possible scaling there is, the better for now. Like, eventually that won't work anymore, but in the meantime, it's a good idea. In the interim, we literally just have to focus on scaling Cat. Cat is the way that you would vacant over and further. Okay, let's think about this. So the first one with a hanging Chad would have an extra opportunity to go over, but we also have it would just also play within Photograph. I'm gonna stick the course. Queens is probably the way to do this. I'm very curious about this, so we gotta do it very well though. Flush 5 will probably overtake, right? Well, we know that Flush 5 is better and it scales faster, right? This is something that we know. Oh, take this. This is gonna lower the cost on these rerolls. Damn it. Trying to get that flush 5 and re-roll the, whatever I get. Nope. Gotta play the actual flush here. I'm not scared. I wasn't scared of it going over, but I was hoping to scale that flush 5. Get the flush 5 and work my way into it. Okay, that's important because it's an extra heart, but it's also, well, it's a queen. Ooh. Okay, do I want an invisible joker? Well, think about this logically, right? The only one that you could kind of drop is Sock, but Sock you can't drop if we're actually going to play flush 5. We can't do it. Cloning doesn't work into the build. Hangman is also better. Got it. I don't know. Okay, we're at 1 billion and we only need 1 million, right? Not a big deal. Really not a big deal. But we're not necessarily getting any stronger either. Hold on. So if we actually look at it, flush is 170. So they're actually quite close. Yeah! Okay, this is actually really important. Why did I just drop a queen? No, this one. This is important because not only is it that we're gonna get it to work, but we're also gonna get a blue seal. Sorry, a planet out of it. Because we know that we're over. And this is even better because it's all red, well, mostly red seals. And now we're actually going to get a planet, so it's going to actually help carry us longer. We're so many away from this being worthwhile, the telescope. And it just worries me. We're rolling the wrong thing. But it's gonna guarantee the wrong one. I mean, we happen to get it. And we're already at the point now that it's better. The flush 5 is better than the flush. No, we're not creating cards, right? That doesn't make sense. Actually, what's it called? Wouldn't it be bad? The space net only because we have the luck, right? So this is really a little bit like the ones in the hand are kind of acting like steals. I'm only taking that because it could be upgraded. Same with this, it could be upgraded. If we find strength. That's actually really good. Oh my, okay. Well, let's see. So, these are the two negatives, right? We still need the cat. Right? Like, we still need the cat to make this work. So, Bloodstone on its own is not strong enough to carry the run. Which then means, like, would you drop Sock and Buskin to get 2 of these? You're gonna double the amount. But then that's the same result. You double the frequency to get the same thing. I guess what you do is you go but then no, if we were going glass, it would work. But because we're not going glass, I wouldn't touch that. If we were going like all glass ones for this and not magic cards, it actually makes a lot of sense to do it. Yeah, we're still over. But we don't have that much control of the build, which is its own problem. Useless, useful. I'm gonna take that because maybe we find a queen that isn't. I need to find magic ones that we're gonna focus on instead. The fact that we actually got 2 Hangman is really good. Holy shit. It's like a real fighting chance here. What am I doing? I'm looking for one that's magic and not just a boring plain one. Like, theoretically, that blueprint would have worked by putting it on Bloodstone, right? But then I could do the same thing with Sock and Buskin, right? Okay. That's important because watch what's gonna happen. Well, that's actually pretty bad, too. I can't afford to drop more. Hello. I think it's too late to go for DNA, right? DNA would be good to get more of them, but it's too late for it. I'm talking, streaming. That's actually not even a threatening boss blind, so that actually paid. All right. Oh my god. Okay, we're falling off. Oh my god, it's falling off now. I didn't find any I got the strength and no jacks. Like, what are y'all doing? Okay, let's see. Alright, well, you're gonna give me extra money. Might as well. No. Sure. This one. Wait, maybe we get the one we're looking for. Exactly, maybe we get it. Is that really gonna make a difference? Probably not, but it's not gonna hurt. Actually, instead of doing it, I want to see what happens if we do it this way. Oh, that's more. It's more this way because I guess this is the same as doing it with Baron, right? Doesn't make sense to do it the other way, does it? Nope. Nope. Drop you, take you. Stop rolling down. All right, let's do it. Oh my God, it still went over. Yeah, all heart cards are disabled. Yeah, you don't scare me. Okay? You don't scare me, even though my entire run is heart-based. You don't scare me. Because I could escape my fate. I am taking a no, I've said this before, right? So the blueprint is back. So theoretically, right? If you treat this as the same type of run as you would with a Baron, the best move is doubling Sock and then doubling the, what's it called? The Bloodstone. Yo, Jay Stacy, I'm good. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see that. A little focus on the game because I found the blueprint. But, oh, wow. Give me your input. What do you think? Do I drop? What would you drop for a blueprint here? Because, oh my God, that's like, what would you, like, you could drop it. But at the same time, it's like, the way the run is built, you can't do it. If it was, again, as I said before, all glass, you do it. But this isn't a glass run. This is a magic run. So the lucky cat is still better. But this is only multiplying 20 out at the end. If you're adding 50%, you're adding an extra 50% throughout the entire thing. Oh my God, I am so lost. Oh my God, I am lost here. I am completely lost on this. This is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. And the truth of the matter is like, well, where do you go with that? If you add 50% and each one is going 3 times, It's gonna be worth more. I am taking a huge gamble here. All right, guys, wish me luck. Let's see if this was the right move or not. This is seeming like it was actually the right call. Now I'm not sure, but maybe I wasn't high enough anyways before. No. Oh. No. I think we were maybe better the other way. I mean, it's fine because we're still... All right. No. I think the other way was better. It was, this way would have only worked with glass. It's a good run. Still a really good run. 46 minutes long. We've also been streaming for 2 hours. We definitely got 2 good videos out of this. All right, you know what? I'm gonna call it here, but I'll be back on Saturday in the afternoon. I will see everybody then.